Good morning, everyone. The question we are addressing is simple but critical. Should Starbucks rebuild its US core first or continue pursuing multiple growth initiatives in parallel? Starbucks is not lacking growth opportunities, it is facing a sequencing problem. While its revenue has returned to growth, profitability remains under pressure, with margins declining as the company invests in fixing its operations. At the same time, Starbucks is trying to do everything at once: restore the US experience, expand internationally, redesign stores, innovate its menu, and upgrade its technology. This creates complexity, dilutes focus, and weakens execution. The key insight is clear: execution is the bottleneck. Customer demand remains strong, and the brand is still powerful. However, supply chain inefficiencies and technology issues are preventing Starbucks from delivering consistent experience at scale. At the same time, competition is intense and switching costs are low. Even small execution failures, such as delays or stockouts, lead directly to lost customers. External pressures, including cost volatility and price sensitive consumers, further increase the cost of poor executions.
Okay, thank you, Emanuele. So in this case, we evaluate three strategic options. So the first one will be a core first strategy, which is a balanced parallel approach, and an international-led strategy. These are the two others. So the balanced approach maintains growth, but risk execution overload. So the international-led strategy maximizes expansion, but builds on an unstable base. So our recommendation is clear, which is Starbucks should adopt a core first strategy, which is to rebuild, in this case, first and fix what's happening in the US by improving service speed, supply chain, reliability, technology, stability, and the in-store experience. So this is critical because the US remains Starbucks' main economic engine. So recent studies, as we can see, recover shows the brand works when execution improves, but margin pressure confirms the company cannot pursue everything at once. So fixing the core increase the return on every future investment. So this is not about slowing growth, it's about sequencing it correctly. So the core for strategy strengthens execution, improves margin, and creates a more coherent path forward, while the alternative either add complexity or increase risk. So execution should follow a clear sequence: stabilizing operation, improve consistency, and then accelerate growth from a strong base. So finally, in conclusion, the winning strategy is not the fastest, but the most coherent and the clearest one. So Starbucks should rebuild the US core first and then scale growth from strength. Thank you.